You accidentally put in an hour more community service than needed. Now you have to do 1 hour of community disservice. What do? Go around and turn off the automatic doors at grocery stores. It's easier than you think. Out of order, signs on all public bathrooms. You know you only try to use them because it's an emergency. Spend an hour going to gas stations and putting bags on handles. Now nobody knows what works and what doesn't. I'ma go flextape some parked cars together. Go on my town Facebook discussion page and start a rumor that the local school district is going to do a complete 180 on the school plan for the year. Breaking leaf bags and spreading them back on people's yards. Stand at a crosswalk for a busy intersection and yell at open car windows that they have a flat. I give all the kids in the neighborhood loud noise-making devices like whistles. Get a good parking place at a busy store and act like I'm about to leave, but don't. Hitting all the buttons in elevators. Closing doors before the dude behind me gets in. I'd rob a bank but only steal the complimentary lollipops and pens. Finding all the construction sites and walking through the wet cement or spreading glitter everywhere I go. Keep on the grass. Switching Biden and Trump signs on lawns. Work the full hour as an elevator attendant in a high-traffic commercial building or hotel, consistently pressing the button to every floor as people board. Switch all the clothing to the wrong size hangers at Walmart. Spray a water Vaseline mixture on every door handle I find and watch people cringe with the thought of what it could actually be when they touch it. Go to a public school and hand out free energy drinks to all the kids. Pick things off the shelf at grocery stores, walk around for a bit, change my mind about the item and then leave it sitting wherever I want. Put everyone's garbage cans back before the dump truck gets there. Edit. Thanks for the award. Sit on a corner and yell, "Hey," at passersby, and say that their articles of clothing would look way better on me. Go to a busy intersection at rush hour and activate the pedestrian crossing lights in random directions. I don't think you actually have to spend an hour doing misdeeds. You just have to do an hour's worth of damage. If you apply minimum wage, that's the least amount of damage that you have to cause. I would just go to the DMV and pull some extra numbers. Take a box of Nerds candy, and spill them in a Mercedes dealership. Hand out those plastic recorder flute things to any kids 10 and under inside a busy grocery store. Left lane. Speed limit. This is a fun question. Good job, op. I'd steal all the ketchup from local fast food joints. Or maybe scatter a bunch of bread, or other food, to attract seagulls in a really obnoxious place. Eat a huge amount of whey protein powder while being lactose intolerant and then take a long ride on the subway. Reply ditto to every group email I get. Swapping the sugar with salt, pepper with Cook's charcoal or carbon, creamer with cottage cheese water, pancake syrups with high concentration fountain syrups of the same color, and the pull signs for push signs at a restaurant before the breakfast rush on Saturday morning. Drink several gallons of water, then visit as many public pools as possible and pee in them. Tie balloons to all the storm grates in town. Hide in the gutter and try to grab people's ankles. I have the ultimate. It's harmless, and unforgivable. Listen to shitty music at full volume with no headphones in a crowded setting. Take 3 pigs to a big box store with numbers 1, 2 and 4 painted on them. Watch as they try to find 3. Go to a pond with bread for the ducks. And then eat it myself. Rob the same bank I got community service for. Pick up Canadian geese and throw them at people. Not thanking the bus driver before getting off. Put plastic bags filled with lotion on people's seats. It'd have to inconvenience as many people as possible, but at the same time not be an act that's any worse than the community service was good. What if I steal a big truck, and park it sideways across a major highway? Provided I didn't cause an accident, it would make a lot of people late to work. Help old people cross the road. While the light is green. Time to stand outside for an hour and catcall men. Throwing people's recycle in the trash, and their trash in the recycling bin. I'm shitting on some lawns. I've got an overactive colon and a lot of people I don't like, so I can hit up a number of yards before I run out of logs. I wanna eat a bunch of legumes, then walk around a mall crop dusting people. Go to grocery stores and surround every car with shopping carts that are handcuffed to one another. Go to a Walmart parking lot and just watch for people who leave their carts out in the middle of the damn road. Wait till they get in their car and push the cart right behind them so they can't back out. Shit, that might actually just be more community service. Go to the airport and walk up to a luggage conveyor belt. Start taking bags off at random and putting them onto other belts. Pretend to wipe shopping carts down, but the spray I am using is Sprite. Switch all the shoes in a shoe store around so the pair isn't in the same box, or even the same side of the store. Eat all the free samples at the grocery store. Put marshmallows randomly on a good course so people think they found their ball. Spray paint all the grass charcoal black. Failed to return my shopping cart to the cart corral. Now I owe another 99 hours of community service, because I am an animal. Walk home with the hard hat and hammer they let me use for the Habitat for Humanity project. This is one of the most creative AskReddit questions I've ever seen. Well done. Bird seeds in places where pigeon poop would be highly inconvenient. TP my neighbor's yard again. He's a drunk and thinks it's the neighborhood kids. I've even told him it was me, twice. Fill all water fountains with Kool-Aid, and let the ant overlords take over. Go to the busiest intersection downtown, and walk as slowly as possible with the light so people can't make their turns. Perfectly legal, as annoying as hell. Give seagulls a bunch of hamburgers with laxatives in them on a busy beach. Take one piece out of all the 10,000 plus piece jigsaw puzzles. Steal an 18-wheeler. Find a bridge and park it horizontally, blocking all lanes of traffic. Get out and leave. Nothing since me existing is already a community disservice. Wait until the winter and shovel salt off the roads. I really wanna rig one of those electric signs to say all kinds of funny shit. Run for political office for an hour. Unplant the community garden. Probably an hour of whatever got me community service in the first place. The exchange rate doesn't favor me. I'd call the train people and say I think I saw someone on the tracks. No one is there. Everyone is late to work. I'll probably owe more community service after this one. Go to a fast food place with a long line at the cash register. I either cut in line or wait in line, but don't decide what to eat until I'm at the front. Once I get to the front, I look around at the menus for 5 to 10 minutes until I say, you know what? I think I'll just get McDonald's. As a person who literally has a book on weaponizing office supplies, I think that I've done enough disservice when I turned a Bic ink pen into a crossbow that could shoot through soda cans with ease. I know that it could because I shot the ink pen's guts, so to speak, through someone's Coca-Cola can. It was about 7 feet away from me, not point blank, for those who care to know. Going to the grocery store and grabbing a whole bunch of stuff. Then putting them all back in the wrong place. And finally leaving my cart *not* in a cart rack in the parking lot. Put shopping carts in empty spaces near the front of the lot. I walk old people back across the street after the Boy Scouts in town help them across to get to their destination. Not today, old lady. No bank visit for you. Give random people thumbs downs for no reason. Have my fat ass sit butt naked on a just-for-show toilet at a Home Depot while eating a bucket of chicken, while it's coming out the other end in explosive diarrhea. Going round the shops and tightening the lids of random jars. Ordering pizza to addresses that definitely did not order pizza. Superglue fruit stickers on the fruit. Paint extra lines in parking lots so people don't know where to park. Ricky Spanish HH. Put the freshest milk at the back of the cooler. Apparently the answer is, flick cigarette butts all over the beach. Tour bus full of Christian retirees take them to an adult novelty shop and tell them it's bingo inside with a free buffet. Leave. Use the restroom in public places and not flush. I'd go to a nursing home and make everyone there listen to my pointless stories for an hour. Fire sauce from Taco Bell? I'm redistributing it to Starbucks. Right next to the sugar packets. Cover up all of the parking meters with out-of-order signs. I leave empty shopping carts in empty parking spaces at my local grocery store. I'd hold open doors in public places, but only when people are so far away from them it's kind of awkward, and as they pass by I'll quietly look at them like they were the one who did something wrong. Mix up all the library books. Nothing. I continue to do community service until the whole town is in eternal department. I then work my way up until the whole world owes me so much I can do literally anything anywhere without punishment. Or I could gather all the top scientists on Earth to make an elixir of immortality, and for all of eternity do good deeds until eventually the galaxy, and maybe the universe is in my department.